Tony Gonsolin will start for Los Angeles today. The last time he appeared in the major leagues, right there, August 18th of 2023. This is his long-awaited return from Tommy John surgery.
Xavier Edwards was 2 for 4 last night. Hits that in the air.
And Michael Conforto's over 2. Make the catch and go over the wall. Conforto helping the newly returned pitcher out with a highlight first out.
Oh, a tremendous play. Absolutely terrific by Michael Conforto in left field. So one away the hard way, and Jesus Sanchez, the center fielder.
Pokes this one left side. Muncy picks up a knuckling hopper and throws him out, 2 away.
And 2 out here in the top of the first. Here is Agustin Ramirez, who is 2 for 17 after his red-hot start to his major league career.
Gonsolin looking for a perfect first inning back, and he's got it with a couple sharp sliders there to strike out Ramirez. And on 8 pitches, a 1-2-3 first inning. He's back in the big leagues.
30-year-old right-hander from Port Hope, Ontario, Canada. Cal Quantrol gets the ball for the Fish. This is Quantrol's 6th start in a Marlins uniform. 23 innings. He is 2-2 with a 7.83 ERA.
Otani pops a fastball in the air, shallow left. Edwards is out. He stumbles. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Mookie Betts has hit in 3 straight ball games. Had 2 hits last night.
As Mookie Betts swings and pops one in the air. And over at first is Matt Mervis in foul territory.
And a couple of pop outs or 2 quick outs for Cal Quantrol.
Freddie Freeman standing in. 2 down, bases empty.
There's a line drive into left, and the California kid, Kyle Stowers, has got it.
And that's a 1-2-3 inning through 3 possible first ballot Hall of Famers. We're in the bottom of the 2nd inning. No score between the Marlins and the Dodgers. Game 3 of a 3-game set.
Max Muncy with 2 outs.
There's 2-1 to Muncy. Is hit hard to center field. Sanchez going back, turns, and there it goes. Exhale, sigh of relief. Max Muncy has his first home run of the year.
And the Dodgers on the board, 1-0.
Oh. Sunflowers to the face have never hurt so good. And his 90th at bat here on April 30th, his first home run.
1-0 Dodgers, bottom of the 3rd.
Michael Conforto will lead off. He's been a Marlin killer in his career.
Here it comes. It's taken high, and he's got a leadoff walk. Boston's been swinging a hot bat lately. He's reached base in 5 consecutive games. Took him a bit to get his first hit of the season, but since he did, he's had one pretty much every time he's been in there. Ground ball, base hit right field. And there you go, the bottom of the order, getting things teed up for Otani.
Slow roller back to the mound. Quantrol fires it to second for 1 toward a first, not in time.
Otani beat the throw. They get the force in the middle, and Conforto advances to 3rd.
And now Mookie Betts comes up. Otani with 8 steals on the year.
There goes Otani, first pitch, throw down from Hicks, no chance.
Stolen base number 9 for Shohei Otani.
Rips a base hit to left field. Conforto's in. Otani's right behind him. Throws cut off. 2-run single, 3-zip.
As Dodger Ball Club offensively, they have just put a hurting on the Marlins when they've had runners on base, and even more so when they've had runners in scoring position.
2 on, 2 out. The hitter's Pages. He swats one into center for a base hit.
Betts in to score. It is 4-0.
Pages extends his hitting streak to 8 games.
Top of the 4th, 2, 3, and 4. The Marlins lineup.
4-0 Dodgers with the lead over the Marlins.
Drops in a curve, and like a house by the side of the road, Sanchez takes it for strike 3.
And that is strikeout number 3 for Tony Gonsolin.
Here's his 1-2. And he strikes out Ramirez for the 2nd time.
Again, he's been doing a little bit with everything. You know, the slider, we've seen him start guys off with that curveball.
Eric Wagaman will come up.
That is out towards right center field, down for a base hit. 2nd hit of the series for Wagaman, his first of the day.
2-out single for Wagaman, and now Kyle Stowers will come to the plate.
1-1 is flown in the air to center field. This is deep. Pages is going back. Forget about it. Goodbye. Home run, Kyle Stowers. His 3rd of the season, and that trims the Dodgers lead in half. It's 4-2.
Oh, was hammered by Kyle Stowers. 108 off the bat. He's been hitting the ball hard, but he got the loft on that. And is straightaway center on the netting right on top of that open air area between the 2 terraces.
Splitter went around, so he comes back after the home run. He gets Nobi on 3 pitches, gets 3 Ks in the inning.
As we go along to the 5th inning.
Fish are trailing 4-2.
Really one bad pitch. 2-run home run from Kyle Stowers. Other than that, he's been very sharp. But a lot more like that. That's a 6K. Down swinging. Back-to-back Ks for Gonsolin. 7 total. High drive to left center field for Pages and Conforto. It is Conforto to finish off the top of the 5th. We're halfway home in the series finale.
Go to the 6th inning. It's still the right-hander Tony Gonsolin on the hill for the LA Dodgers.
There is a hot shot up the middle and a base hit for Sanchez to start the 6th.
First time Miami's had the leadoff man on against him today. With that, they get the time run to the plate in the form of Ramirez. Golf to left center. Conforto, routine has it. No, my goodness. Drops it. Guess nothing's routine on a sunny day like today, but they're still going to get Sanchez at second with a force out.
Oh my, Conforto totally dropped the fly ball, but he still had time to get Jesus Sanchez.
1-2 to Wagaman. Swing and a miss. Bottom falls out of that splitter for his 8th K.
Gonsolin is going to stay in there to face Kyle Stowers, who homered against him last time up.
And he lines one towards the gap in left center field. Pages coming on. He can't get it. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. Ramirez is around third. Coming to the plate. Here comes a throw. Not in time.
Pages dove. I think he thought he had a beat on it. He might have been battling the sun on the backhand, and the Marlins are within a run now.
And Connor Norby, the third baseman, is 0 for 2. Flied to center and struck out swinging.
Got him! Bullseye to the corner for his 9th K.
But the Marlins get a run on 2 hits. They leave a man. Dodgers up 4-3.
So a chance at some insurance here. Dodgers haven't scored since the 3rd, but they've got him in 1st and 2nd, and Mookie Betts coming up. Betts sends one in the air to center field. Sanchez running back. He's at the track. Turns at the wall and can't get it. Both runs will score. Betts is sprinting for 3rd. He's going to get there.
Well, how do you like that? Mookie Betts makes it 6-3.
We were talking about this 2-3 innings ago. Jesus Sanchez has got better at putting his head down and IDing the baseball when he brings it back up. It's the burden of learning a new position in the outfield. You got to have some comfort in that. And Sanchez put his head down. He sprinted to where he thought the ball was going to be.
Now Freddy Freeman with 2 outs.
That's it hard. Deep right field. Watch it fly. Freddy Freeman goes deep.
It is gone. A home run for Freeman. A 2-run shot. And the Dodgers lead it 8-3. Freddy Freeman with home run number 5. He got a slider that was hung over the middle right in the go zone, and that ball ended up in the right field pavilion.
And miscues are costing the Marlins here, and they're paying the price in the bottom of the 6th.
Dodgers 8 runs on 11 hits, no errors. And for the Marlins, 3-6-1.
Muncy climbs the ladder, sends a fly ball to right that is going to die for Stowers, and oh boy. Lost it in the sun, and Muncy with a sun-aided triple.
That sun has been a factor, maybe even for Sanchez earlier, but this one you could see it in the glasses from our vantage point.
Hernandez cashes in, base hit left field, 9-3.
Bottom of the 8th inning, and the young right-hander Arias will face the toughest task in baseball. Shohei Otani.
Fly to center field. Sanchez, Sanchez,
Over the glove of Sanchez and off the wall. Otani burning around second. He's on his way to third. And Otani with a pop-up slide, safe at third.
Again, Sanchez was trying to work back on a ball to straightaway center, and he struggled with that. He had to take his eye off the ball to pick up the baseball again once he got to the spot, and he tried spearing that ball in the air.
That wasn't great either. 10-3.
Well, the throw from the backstop from Hicks to Arias is just a little bit high, and Otani scores on a wild pitch.
Flies this ball to deep right center field. Sanchez! Oh, gone! I don't know, though. Otani caught it, but it might have been fan interference. And it is so obvious that the umpires are going to call it in real time. You don't often see that. But the Otani fan reaches over and grabs the ball, and it's a double instead of a home run. That's down the line, and a fair ball, and a 3rd hit for Teoscar Hernandez. 7 of them the last 2 days.
Rojas will come in and score. It is now 11-3.
Base hit to left center. Hernandez with his second hit of the ball game and his second run batted in as Hernandez comes in. Yoendrys Gomez, who started his time with the Dodgers with a 3-inning save, is looking for the final 3 outs.
Kyle Stowers, he's had himself a bit of a day, 3 for 3.
There's a fly ball in the air, deep left center field, way back and gone. No triple, but another big fly for Kyle Stowers. It's his second of the game.
Well, it's not going to be the cycle, but Kyle Stowers with a 4 for 4 day, and he hits his second homer of the day. He had a 2-run shot to center in the 4th, and Stowers with a solo blast to left center here in the 9th. Yoendrys Gomez has walked back-to-back men to load the bases, and this is where the Boo Birds are starting to come out.
Well, that is ripped down the right field line into the corner for Liam Hicks. And that's going to clear the bases. A 3-run double for Hicks. Marlins drawing a little bit closer here in the top of the 9th.
Jesus Sanchez, who has had a tough afternoon defensively, represents what could be the final chance for the Marlins.
Diving stop, Kike Hernandez. He takes it himself and ends the game and completes the sweep.
What a play by Kike Hernandez to take a double away from Sanchez and end this ball game.
Dodgers have won 5 games in a row with an offense that is firing on all cylinders.